Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new episode of What Flick Will Pauly Pick. I'm not sure what to think of this week's choice. With 40% of the vote, Mother, starring J-Law, yes, Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem. I've heard some weird things about this. I've heard people say I'm gonna like it if I look at it religiously, and I've heard people say I'm gonna hate it. I really don't know what to think of this. Anyway, we're gonna watch it. I've got the 4K. Unfortunately, Papa Bowman is watching telly downstairs, so I'm gonna watch the Blu-ray, and then once he's finished watching what he's watching, I'll stick the 4K in, have a good look at the picture, and then I'll be able to review the picture for you. But yeah, from the director of Black Swan, I've never seen Black Swan, so let's stick this in the player and see if we can make head or tail of what this is going to be like. Okay.
What Flick Will Pauly Pick?
Okay, so we've got a very nice slip. It's got a really weird effect to it. What is she doing with her eyes? I don't know. Oh, that's evil. Right, anyway, that's the nice slip. Right, okay. You won't be able to stop watching. Okay, let's have a look, see what we got inside. We got 2 discs, obviously. We have the 4K and the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray has Dolby Atmos, so that's even better. Right, okie dokie. But I will review the 4K picture once Papa Bowman's finished watching his old war film or whatever he's watching. Right, let's stick it in the player. There we go. Oh, God, blimey. Do you know what? I've been in here for so long now. Look. Everything needs bleeding dust in again. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I've left my Mayans disc in. My Mayans DVD that I was watching yesterday. Right, let's put this up here. There we go. And let's watch some Mother. Okay, so the disc is in. I've got my lovely water and sour cream and onion lentil crisps, plus also a nice little piece of fruit. Yes, nice apple. Let's get the lights dimmed down, and as Lando once said as he entered a large mass, here goes nothing. Oh, Dolby Atmos! Oh.
2 hours later.
Why does the sea rush to shore?
Okay, so Mother. Holy oh my God. Oh. Wow, that was one hell of a ride. Fantastic performances. Oh my God. Jennifer Lawrence. That's got to be her best role. That's got to be her best role, her best performance ever. Screw Cat Pierce. Cat Pierce Evergreen. This is a flipping best performance. Basically, the story is about this young couple, Jennifer Lawrence, and who's known as Mother, and Javier Bardem, who's simply called him. We catch them as they've just moved into this big house, and mother is painting, doing the decorating, doing the cooking. Him, Javier Bardem, is like a struggling writer, poet that just can't come up with his next idea. So one evening there's a knock at the door. They weren't expecting anybody, and Ed Harris appears. And they get talking, you know, him invites Ed Harris in. They chat, and he offers to put him up for the night, much to the displeasure of mother. And before you know it, you know, he's getting comfortable. And all of a sudden, Michelle Pfeiffer turns up. And then their kids turn up. And other people turn up. It's like open house for anybody. And all through this, there's a weird thing going on with mother. She keeps touching the wall and seeing like something inside the wall or something inside someone's body. And she has to keep drinking this golden liquid, and it's not wee. There's an unfortunate incident with the Ed Harris family and their two sons, but eventually him, Javier Bardem, gets some inspiration to start writing, and she gets up the duff, and it turns very different. All of a sudden, hundreds, maybe thousands of people are turning up at their doorstep to see his new work. It goes all religious. There's some seriously messed up fights and trashing the place, and it just turns into like Black Friday. Black Friday at Best Buy, yes. And it's got one hell of an ending. My God, it turns apocalyptic, and wow, I didn't think it was that kind of film, but I really bloody loved it. Kept me gripped all the way through. Jennifer Lawrence was mesmerising to watch through this whole film. Javier Bardem was really good, but she really made this film what it was. And it just had a great ending and a bit of a twist ending. And I just loved the whole way the story was carried out. I thought it was fantastic. And the cinematography inside the house, this creaky old house with unfinished walls and needing paintings and things like that. But yeah, I thought it was absolutely amazing movie. Even though a lot of people warned me about it. But yeah, incredible. Picture quality was pretty good. Most of it was set inside this house. I will be trying out the 4K picture quality downstairs later on, so I'll give you a little bit of a heads up on what the 4K picture quality is like. There is a moderate amount of grain through the film, but it was sharpish. It was clear, and a lot of time the inside of the rooms in the house was very dark, but you could see everything that was going on. Sound was Dolby Atmos, which was incredible. Lots of banging, sounds of people chattering behind you and clapping and creaking of the walls. And then when people are upstairs banging on the floorboards, it actually felt like someone was actually upstairs, even though we haven't got an upstairs here. But yeah, the sound was really good, loud, and atmospheric. Yeah, really good. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Way better than what I was led to believe it might be. A lot of people thought the last half hour was messed up. I thought the last half hour was amazing, but the whole film was absolutely fantastic. There are some special features, including Mother, the downward spiral, and the makeup effects of Mother So only a few little extras, but yeah, what a great film. What a great film. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm going to give it 9 creaky floors. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. Okay, so I've had a good look at several chapters of Mother on 4K. Looks really good. Still a dark image because it's kind of gloomy in this old house. But the detail on faces, Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem, really good. You can see all the pores and the dimples and freckles and things like that. When they go outside, there's a nice use of the HDR. Looks gorgeous with the green fields, very bright, and in the darkened rooms, really black. So good 4K image. There is a little bit of grain still noticeable, not as much as on the Blu-ray, but overall it's a much better picture than the Blu-ray. Okay, so that is Mother done. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's go down to the flick bin, and oh, there's a little bird that's just jumped onto our washing line. Hello, little birdie. Hello, little birdie. What are you doing, little birdie? Ah, she's come to visit Mum's flowers. Okay, so we are done with Mother. So that can go in the pot of one's sin. There's one to go in the pot, Frozen 2. So let's stick that in the pot, give it a good shake, and pick out 5 new films. Okay, so that's had a really good shake. So let's take the old lid off, make sure there's nothing stuck in it. Oh yes, right, okay. Right, let's see what we can find for our next one. What? First Reformed, Ethan Hawke, I think. Bad Times at the El Royale, okay. Only want one. Get off. Okay. What do we got? 2019's Hellboy with David Harbour. Haven't seen that. So what we've got? We've got 3. Oh, we've got 2 there. Right, we'll get rid of that one because I get rid of that one at the back there. That's it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Okie dokie. And last one, right at the bottom. Come on, I know you want to unfold. Krampus. Fantastic. Okay, so here are the choices. So we've got Krampus, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Hellboy 2019, Bad Times at the El Royale, and First Reformed. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this episode of What Flick Will Pauly Pick. Bloody good one this week. Wow. Brilliant one this week. Fantastic. Good choice, people. Okie dokie. Click up here for the eye. The eye, and you can vote for what you want me to watch on the next one. I kind of have an idea of which one it may be, but you never know, the vote could go anyway. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. Did you watch Mother? Have you seen it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know, I'd like to know. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Oh God, I've got to do that with stop doing that with my voice. Bye.